the time has come once again. I think, to be fair, I don't think it's been that long since I did my last empties, but we're basically going to be going through my bin once again, guys. That's what we're doing. We're going through my makeup, my skincare, my hair care, my beauty bin, basically. So I throw everything that I've used up into this box that I've literally had since I was like 10. And I'm just going to share it with you guys and just tell you if I've enjoyed it, if I'm going to repurchase any of these things, and just like mini reviews on everything I've tried, basically. We're going to go in no particular order. I think I'm just going to start grabbing random shit. There are also some disappointing products that like I don't even want to finish using, and I'll just throw it into here as well, so that's all mixed in. Yeah, that's all today's video is, so relax as always, grab your beverage and enjoy. Why am I out of breath already? I haven't even started talking. Also, I've had these little hairs growing and they just keep getting in the way, to be honest. Anyway, so I've got like 2 foundations here that I have pretty much completely run out of. This one I haven't run out of, but this one I have. This, it doesn't look like it, but like nothing like comes out anymore. But this is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturiser. So this one is in the shade Medium 12W. The shade was perfect and I did really enjoy it. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, just I'd want it to have a tiny bit more coverage, if that makes sense. Like the Eavesdrop from like Fenty, just something like a bit in between. I do recommend it. I do find it very good, especially if you like your like very lightweight natural makeup. But I personally wouldn't get it again. I do actually prefer the hyaluronic acid foundation that they do in the like the Pretty Fresh range. That I prefer a bit more. It's still good, to be honest. Okay, then we have the Healthy Foundation. This is from Physicians Formula. Honestly, this has been one of my favourite drugstore foundations for like, I'd say 3 years. I've had this for a long time. It is almost, it's definitely almost run out. There isn't much left in here, but I'm just going to get rid of it because it's definitely expired. I love the packaging. I love like how it feels. And it does have SPF of 20 as well. It is a very good all-around everyday foundation. It's got nice medium coverage, it looks very natural, and it wears really well throughout the day. I just won't be repurchasing it because Physicians Formula aren't cruelty-free anymore, which is really annoying because they used to be, and now they're selling in China. So they've gone backwards for some reason. So for that reason, I won't be repurchasing it, but other than that, it was a very good foundation and I did really enjoy it. Okay, then we've got one of my favourite concealers of all time. This is the Dose of Colours Meet Your Hue Concealer, and I used medium tan. I'd probably go a few shades lighter, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, this is one of my favourite concealers ever. It's my holy grail along with my Jouer concealer, so I'll always repurchase this, but just not right now because I've got enough concealers to just go through and kind of work through those first. After I've done that, I will definitely repurchase it because, like I said, it's definitely one of my favourites. I have a mascara. This is from Flower Beauty. This is the Lash Warrior mascara. This I do really like. It is a very good volumizing mascara. It's from the drugstore. It's fairly affordable. The only reason I wouldn't repurchase this is just because I don't like the brush on it. It's just very hard. It's just, I'm just not a fan of the brush. It's too hard, to be honest. Like I like ones that are a tiny bit softer. And I like a bit thicker ones, to be honest. It is just quite bare, like the actual bristles, but the mascara is like a really good formula, so if they just change the brush, that would be great. Alright, and then I have this here. So this is a nourishing lip mask, and this is from Barry M. It's like an avocado lip mask, basically. Honestly, this was really nice, but I wouldn't repurchase it just because I feel like you'll have to reapply it like way too much, and I just can't be bothered with that. But it is very thick, very moisturizing. So yeah, obviously it is very affordable, so I guess in a way you can kind of look past that. You have to like reapply it a lot, but just for that I'd rather not. And I prefer like the e.l.f. like the Jelly Pop lip mask more to this, and they are both from the drugstore as well, so I'd probably recommend that instead of this one, but it's still okay. I don't hate it. Alright, so before I get into the actual box, I'll just go through a couple shower stuff that I have here. So I've got this conditioner from The Body Shop. This is their ginger conditioner. So I do actually really like this ginger range that they got. and I got this because it's for very dry scalps and weak hair, and honestly I have bought another one of these, but I got the shampoo, not the conditioner. I would repurchase it, but just the shampoo, that's what I got. I got the conditioner by accident because I kind of want it for like literally my scalp, because it does get quite dry. Like the rest of my hair, it's weird, like my hair gets really dry, like my scalp is dry a lot of the time, but then it gets oily very quickly. Like my hair gets oily. I don't understand the science behind my hair. I honestly don't. But since I've been using this, or like the shampoo, I've found that like the dryness has really helped. So it does smell like pure ginger, honestly. It's all good, and it is a very good shampoo slash conditioner. So yes, I would definitely repurchase that because I have done. One of my favourite hair masks. So this is from Maui, and this is their Shea Butter hair mask. This is for dry and damaged hair. This smells so good. So what I like to do in the shower is I like to use like a shampoo and like a tiny bit of like a normal conditioner, but then I like to just use a hair mask just on the length of my hair, and then while I'm like washing like the rest of my body or like shaving or stuff like that, then I'll like leave like the hair mask in so it can like obviously like moisturize the hair and everything. I know a lot of people obviously you use these like when you're like before you're going for a shower and obviously just keep your hair up, but I just use it while I'm in there and then obviously just turn the shower off while I'm doing other bit. And yeah, I love these Maui ones. They're always like my favourite. I always repurchase these. I think my favourite one is the red one, and I think that's the agave one. I think only a few boots do that specific one, so it's just whenever I can find it, that's when I'll repurchase it. I'll always go for Maui. I do really love these hair masks, so I do recommend these, and I would definitely repurchase it 100%. Alright, let's get onto the box. Makeup wipes here. So these are both the simple biodegradable makeup wipes. I go through these all the time. I would say these are like my favourite makeup wipes, but I've also been using the Boots, like their own brands, like biodegradable wipes as well, and they're just as good, to be honest. So I do recommend the simple ones. I do prefer these slightly just because they've got a bit more moisture in, I feel, but like the Boost ones, they're just as good, to be honest. But they've just got like a tiny bit less hydration, but they are like a bit cheaper, so whatever floats your boat, to be honest. But these are just very good biodegradable wipes to remove your makeup. Then I've just got some baby wipes. I don't know why I actually put these in here, because I literally just use these to wipe my hands, but I'll forget about that. Alright, now I'm actually looking at this box. I don't actually have that much, but we'll keep it moving. We'll keep this Empties a nice quick one, to be honest. Alright, so I then have a mascara. So this is from Essence, and this is their Hello Good Stuff Volume Mascara, and it's got coconut oil in it as well. So that's what it looks like there. I wouldn't repurchase it just because like this literally dried up so fast that like I didn't really get to use it that much. I think this is just kind of like a disappointing product. It's not even, there wasn't that much product in it, and like I swear I used it like no more than 10 times, and like it's dried up and it feels like it's finished. The actual product itself, it was okay. Nothing really stood out to me, to be honest. It's just okay. It's like a kind of product, so wouldn't recommend it, and I wouldn't repurchase it, but I'm gonna keep it because, as I like to remind everyone every time I do this video, every time I have an empty mascara, if you clean off the spoolie, then you can like find like local or like your closest like conservation group, and you basically just like send your clean mascara ones, and then they use them to like treat animals and stuff, and it's really cute. So don't throw them away, just clean them and you can send them off somewhere. Like I just like collect like a few and then you can just send them off. So, and I have a lip injection. So this is from Too Faced. This is just like the mini one. So honestly, I do really like these, and I used to think that I'm not into like lip plumpers or anything, but once I tried the Too Faced one, I was sold. And honestly, I've got like a full size one, but I've got like the, it's like a shade, it's like a tinted one. I think it's in my work bag, but it's like a pinky one, and it kind of gives like a bit of a tint. They do hurt and sting a little bit, but it's not that bad, to be honest, and I enjoy them. So we have a dry shampoo. So this is the Batiste Volume Dry Shampoo. Honestly, this is probably my favourite dry shampoo that I've used. I have actually used, or I'm still going through another one by a different brand. It's terrible. I think the brand is called Collab, but Batiste is just kind of it for me, and this is actually my favourite one. It's the volumizing one. They're affordable and they do actually clean your hair, and obviously this is the volume one that I got, and it's perfect. It's just what you want for your dry shampoo. Batiste is the way for me. I've got a perfume that I ran out of, and I'm actually really sad about this because this was one of my favourite perfumes and I had this for such a long time, but this is Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs. That's what it looks like. The packaging is so nice. Honestly, I love the bottle. Honestly, this kind of, the scent does remind me of when I like used to go out. Yeah. It's bringing back those memories, so I'm kind of glad that I'm getting rid of this in a way. But it does smell really nice and I definitely would repurchase this. Like, I do really love this perfume. Ugh, it's so nice. But I think Victor & Rolf Flower Bomb Nectar is also one of my favourites. And then, I don't know how you pronounce it, I feel like I'm going to say it wrong, but Mugler, I think that's how you say it. This, like the green one, I don't know what this one is called. Aura. This is so nice. This is very, very sweet, but like very like, it's like an adult sweet scent. My friend got me this like for my birthday. I swear he got it me because it looks like one of the Infinity Stones. It smells really good though. Okay, I'm not good at explaining how things smell. Like honestly, for one, like my sense of smell is genuinely terrible. Like I can only smell like really strong scents, to be honest. Give it a sniff if you go past one and you see one anyway. Okay, then I've just got a deodorant. This is the Dove Moisturizing Cucumber and Green Tea deodorant. So I think I got this one by accident. I was supposed to get a 0% aluminium one and I got a 0% alcohol one, but so has this got, yeah, this has got aluminium in. So aluminium free deodorants are better for you because aluminium like it like clogs your pores or something like that. So got this one by accident, but it worked and it's a deodorant, so it's fine. And I do usually like my Dove deodorants because they're affordable, but they're cruelty free as well, so. Oh, I have another perfume actually. So this is from MAC and this is Candy Yum Yum. Again, this is such an old perfume. Oh, is there a little bit of this left? Oh wait, I've actually still got some of this left. Now it's run out. Anyway, this is Candy Yum Yum from MAC. And yeah, this is just a very nice sweet perfume. If you can not already tell, I'm into my sweet scents. So yeah, this is a really good perfume and I can literally smell it through the lid. Alright, we're nearly done. I've only got 3 more things. I've only been filming for 19 minutes as well. This might be my quickest empties video that I've done ever. Let's go through these last 3 things. So this is from Ole Henriksen and this is their Truth Juice Cleanser. So I got this because I wanted to try like a couple different like skincare bits. So I got this as like a part of a set. So this was like the one full size thing that you get, and then you get like the Truth Serum and like the eye cream, I think, or maybe like the moisturizer as well. I literally can't remember, but I got them in like a little set to just try a bunch of stuff. I don't like this. It's too foamy. It smells nice. That's about it. But it does clean your face very nicely, but it's just too foamy for me and I'm not into my foamy face washes. They piss me off too much and I feel like my skin wasn't as like hydrated afterwards as like I like my skin to be. Like once I cleanse my skin, I don't want it to feel stripped. I wouldn't repurchase this. And if you have more drier skin, this might not be for you then, because for me I just felt like it was a bit dry. Honestly, and obviously it's pretty pricey as well. It's Ole Henriksen. Speaking of pricey, we have this. So this is from Zealand's. I think that's how you pronounce the brand. I don't know. Zealand's? I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is the Marine Complex Deep Restorative Cream. This was actually really nice. I did really enjoy this, but this is... Oh, I can't open it. This was so expensive. I mean, actually... Let me tell you the story. So I never actually paid for this. I got like Cult Beauty. Was it the brand or Cult? I feel like I want to say it was Cult Beauty. I think something happened. I don't know what it was with like one of my orders. Something happened and they just sent me like the full size version of it. Like I don't know why. I didn't buy anything from this brand. I honestly have no explanation for why they sent this to me, but they just did. And it's full size and I swear this like retails for like between like 90 and like £100. It's ridiculous how expensive this is, but it's really nice. It's not worth that much, but it is a very nice moisturizer. It's very thick and it's really creamy, and then when you wake up in the morning your face is still very, very hydrated. Really good at smoothing out your skin as well, so. But if the Cult Beauty want to send it to me again, that's fine, I'll take it. And then we have my final favourite, which is one of my holy grails. So this is the Smashbox Primerizer. And this is just one of my favourite primers ever. It is a moisturiser and a primer, 2-in-1 kind of thing. And I love this. I'll definitely repurchase it. Maybe if they have like a sale on or something, then I'll like repurchase it again. But I do kind of want to like get through a lot of my primers that I've got in my drawer, but I don't feel right that I haven't got this in my collection, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't feel right, because like this is just like a staple for me. I always have it in my collection. I think this is my second one now, I think, that I've gone through. It is on the pricier side, but for me it's worth it, and there isn't a primer that is exactly like this. There's some that are like kind of similar. There's like a NYX one that I've been using actually. This is the Daily Moisturising Primer, and this has got hemp in it. It reminds me of it a tiny bit, but it's not as thin. This is a lot thicker. But I do really like this, and this has got like SPF protection in it as well. It's not the same as the Smashbox one. There's just something different about this. I don't know. So yes, I'll definitely repurchase this at some point. And that is it. I'm gonna go put all these in the recycling now. But that is it. That's it for the Empties video for today. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what is in my bin. I'll obviously continue to do these. I love watching these videos, to be honest. I'm gonna go get this recycling done. Let me know any other videos you want me to do as always, and I'll see you in my next video.